In other news in the NFL and just around pop culture in the world in general, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and pop star Taylor Swift have gotten engaged. Taylor Swift and
American
Travis
couple.
Kelce, they posted a collaboration photo on Instagram, but it was mainly for Taylor's account, and then it just collaborated with Travis's account.
Hmm.
And the caption said, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." So the NFL's favorite couple is is
America's
is,
couple. That's
is
America's
engaged
couple right
now.
now.
America's couple.
America's couple. That's how they feel right now.
Yeah, I think the Swifties are happy about it. The Swifties are happy about it, and I think people just around pop culture are happy about it. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have been dating for 2 or 3 years, so I think
I
it's
just
moving kind of
not
fast. But
not even cut you off. I just want to know why did she like turn off her comments? And the thing is like you're happy married and you're happy. Why do you turn your comments? It's just one picture. It's like all her comments is on her other pictures, but it's just that one picture her comments is off. Like if
mhm.
you could explain that to me, I'll understand.
I get that. I get that definitely. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I know people around her are happy about it. I think she has a new album coming out.
Hmm.
So, Travis, I think Travis is 35. I think he'll be 36 in a few
Super
months. And I think
Bowl.
I think Taylor's around the same age. I know she's in her 30s or something like that.
I did
But
not even know how old Taylor Swift was. I'm not gonna lie.
but hey, if they want to get married, then
If
hey,
they
they
like
get
it, I
married.
love it. If they like it, I love it. Like
Yeah, hey, when you know, you know.
when you know, you know. I like
Do your
yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah. I just feel like personally, like it's gonna be like they integrating the pop culture into like sports and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
it gonna be more like ticket sales and stuff like that, especially for the Chiefs. And I'll call it right now. Super Bowl coming. I hear a Super Bowl. They got married. I hear a Super Bowl. Like um what's his name? That quarterback over there. He gonna get his like fourth ring, fifth ring,
Fourth,
fourth
fourth
ring.
Mahomes.
Yeah. You know it's crazy and in the NFL, like they don't even like saying his name. Like when I was with the Jags, they ain't even like saying his name. They just say that quarterback over there. Like
That quarterback,
he's like that quarterback over there. Like that's how
like he's
much. That's how
Voldemort
feared.
on Harry Potter. Like you can't say his name.
Yeah, he's feared. Like he's very feared. So but I feel like on a that level, I'm happy for them though. Like everybody needs love, but I just feel like every time Taylor Swift is like near like anything with sports, I feel like it spikes because her
Hmm.
fan base, like the Swifties, you say,
Hmm.
her fan base is crazy. So like that's a good way of marketing, especially with Travis Kelce, going in after his career and stuff like that with football. You see,
Hmm.
like it's a good marketing. I mean, he gonna be in a music video and stuff like
Yeah.
that, more commercials and stuff. So I mean, that's great marketing.
Even when like they first started dating and Taylor was coming to the games and everything, it's like the NFL, it just kind of shifted. Like a whole bunch of more fans was going to the NFL and people were talking about the
Hmm.
Swifties and football, and they were showing Taylor a whole lot during the games and everything. And some people didn't like that. People were saying, "Dude, why is the camera panning to Taylor Swift when it was just a 3 yard game?" you know and people were getting mad about that, but it makes sense though why they're panning to her. They want to see that, and they want to see her reaction. And I think even she said, like, I think she said something along the lines of like, and people out there, Swifties, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure, 100% sure, but I think she said something along the lines of like, hey, I'm not telling them to put the camera on me all the game, every game. I'm not telling them to do that. They just put the camera on me. She's like, so like it's not her fault. But people
Yeah.
on social media were like, man, we're tired of seeing Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Like, I want to watch the game to see the Kansas City Chiefs, not the Kansas City Swifts.
I mean, it's like it's the
That's
same.
what people were saying.
I'm not giving her like the same like aura as like Michael Jackson, but like Taylor Swift is like one of the biggest pop stars in the world right now. So it's like, of course, when somebody as big as her comes around, and I understand people's like, we want to see football, we ain't come to see that, but like, I mean, they just appreciate somebody there while they there. So like, they just giving Taylor Swift her flowers because it's like it's not
Hmm.
every day you see somebody like Queen Elizabeth come to a football game.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's like you giving them the flowers, but I'm not gonna lie, they did kind of like throughout the season more. The more she came, the more they put in the camera. It's like okay,
Hmm.
okay, like okay. At this point, she's a regular. At this point, we understand
Yeah.
they
Hmm.
dating.
Hmm.
Like, but I mean, it's a double edged sword though. To me,
Yeah. A lot of attention was coming with it, but I mean, it is
but
what it
why
is. I
not?
think if any team can handle that attention, I think the Chiefs can handle it.
Yeah, why not? Like, it was man. Listen, football is big in the U.S., but football is not as big over
Hmm.
the overseas and stuff like that. And Taylor Swift is probably like she's like big overseas. So like if it can help football reach to those magnitudes, then why not?
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, why
Yeah,
not?
that's how it is, you know. And then, when they won the Super Bowl against the 49ers the second time around in
Hmm.
2023 or early 2024, something like that, when they
Hmm.
beat them, they see Travis and Taylor on the field. It's like, oh, and,
America's couple.
people were like, dang, that's cool, Travis and Taylor on the field at the end of the game. It's like, that's crazy, kind of like they say, like Disney movies. And people were talking about that, but then you got other people saying like, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to see that," and yada yada yada. And there's people out there that are happy that the Chiefs lost against the Eagles just
Hmm.
because they don't want Taylor Swift to be like, "Oh my gosh, they won," and Travis Kelce and all that, And
Damn.
obviously, people are just fans of the Eagles and they're happy that the Chiefs lost because the
Yeah.
Eagles won. So but some people are just kind of hating on Taylor as far as like we didn't come to see you. We're not here to see you. We're here to see football. But I mean, it happens. Even when Tony Romo was dating Jessica Simpson way back when, he was they were showing her on the camera. They were showing
Yeah.
her
Like,
at the games too. So it's just
man.
different. But I mean,
People
it
just
is what it is.
people just be mad for no reason. I just feel like people be
Hmm.
mad for no reason. It's like it's no reason. I understand. Like, of course, like again, I'm gonna say Taylor Swift is one of the biggest pop stars in the world right now. So
Hmm.
it's like, of course, she gonna get so much TV time. Like that's like if Beyonce was to come out to a game, the
Hmm.
camera's gonna be on Beyonce so much. I just feel like they did oversaturate it like a lot. Like they did put it in it, like put it in our face a lot. Like okay, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. But at the end of the day, it's like if she happy, like let her be happy. If he happy, let him be happy.
Yeah.
But if it brings, like I keep saying, if it brings more sales and more viewers to football, why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Grow the game, right?
Because
Grow the game.
I'm pretty sure if you look at the numbers and you look at the statistics when Taylor Swift started coming to the games, the viewers and I think the female viewers even spiked up a little bit too. So it's like,
Hmm.
why not? Why
Why
not?
not?
Why
Why
not?
not? Yeah, I
But
think it's
let's
cool.
have some fun with it.
I think it's cool, and they're also in like their mid 30s, so it's like
Hmm.
maybe they want to settle down and get married,
Yeah,
and they don't
it's
want to
time
be on
for
camera.
it. It's time for it. Like, I mean, I'm young, but like. I mean, when you get to that age, you want to settle down and you want to find your person and stuff like that. So, and
Mhm.
hey, why not? I mean, it's like I said, America's couple.
Yeah, America's couple. So I mean, that'll be exciting to see. I'm not sure when they'll officially be married because you can get engaged and not be married for years.
Oh my god.
So typically, I've seen people when they get engaged, it'll be like a year and a half, 2 years before they get married officially. So I'm not sure how Travis, Kelsey, and Taylor Swift are gonna do it, but it's cool. I
Don't
think it's
you know?
definitely a win.
For the longest, I always thought when you put a ring, like you got to get married within like the weeks. I never
Hmm.
knew. Like I learned that when I was probably like 14, 15. Like
Hmm.
that it take years. People take years to get married.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's a process.
It's a
Yeah,
process.
once you
Yeah,
get
I didn't know
engaged, you got to figure out like, some
the
people go
plays.
premarital counseling, and it's like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Where are we gonna live? If they don't know already, I'm like, okay, how's the how's the family dynamic gonna be, and or the marriage dynamic, and a lot goes into it. And then with the wedding, you know, weddings are stressful too. You got to pay for a wedding, and then you got to feed a bunch of people and invite everybody, and it's a big deal.
Imagine if she wanted to do a location wedding, like
Mhm. Imagine if she went to like another country to do the wedding, and like
man,
invite a whole bunch of people, and then like
a whole bunch
the
of people.
the whole Chiefs team is there, and a whole bunch
Yeah,
of people there. It'd be crazy.
it'd be crazy.
Absolutely. It'll be exciting to see though. The Swifties.
It will be exciting to see. It will be like going forward in the season. I just want to see like his production and stuff like that. Like and how big would the Chiefs be? Like I called though. I'm calling it now. They're going to the Super Bowl. They're going to the Super Bowl. And if they win it, I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like they're going to the Super Bowl. He got married to Taylor, like he's getting married to Taylor Swift. So
Mm. Hey, whether they
viewers.
win another Super Bowl or not, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, he gonna win. He won. He
Yeah,
won. At the
he
end of the day, he
won.
won.
He
He
won.
won at the end of the day. He won.
He's fine.
He he won the
He's
deal. He
fine.
won. He won the deal at the end of the day.
Yeah, facts, facts. And then people are, you talk about his production on the field. People would
Hmm.
say like, okay, well, if Taylor Swift is there, hey, be on the lookout for Travis to get,
Him having the best game
more
of his life.
more catches or have a lot of catches. I remember they were joking around about the Super Bowl against. I'm not sure if it was against the Eagles the first time or if it was against the 49ers. I want to say one of those teams. It could have been the Eagles. It could have been the Eagles, but um, people were saying like Travis got mad at Coach Andy Reid on the sideline, and he was saying something to him. I don't know if Travis was basically saying like I want the ball, whatever. And people were like making memes about it and trying to say like Travis was saying like, "Hey man, my girlfriend's here, bro. Give me the ball. Don't embarrass me. You got my
You
girl
know
here,
how
man. You gotta hey,
you know how
get it
that be.
right."
You know how that be if your girlfriend is in an area and she's watching you ball and stuff like that. You got to put on a show. So
Yeah,
I mean,
trying to show out.
yeah, you got to show out. Like my wife is here. Like I have to show out. Like give me the
Hmm.
ball. And I
Absolutely.
and I respect it. I respect it. Uh,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna lie, like he he gonna have a good year because I don't know. He coming in on his back end too of his career. He going I think he got like 2 more years in here in him and he be done. What year is this for him? 10?
Whew. I think he's been in the league since 2013,
It's
if I'm not
20.
mistaken. So he
This
is
is year 12.
35. So I think he's been in the league since like 2013,
This is year
23,
12.
13, and 14. So he's been in the league for a while. I mean, he is almost 36. So
Mm.
so he was
I
there
didn't
when the
even know
Chiefs
that.
had Alex Smith and everything. So
I didn't even know that.
he's been there for a while. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I didn't even know that. He got 3 rings, 4.
Mm-hmm. Three.
That mean Mahomes got 3 too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, okay.
Sure does.
My two of my old teammates from Georgia, Malik Herring and Nicole, they got 3 rings apiece too.
Mm-hmm.
They was there all 3 years.
Yeah. It's crazy, the Chiefs dynasty. People are saying the dynasty is over though, just because they lost last year, but that doesn't mean it's over.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, cause I'm being honest. The Raiders, watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out now. I'm just telling you, watch out now. They got Geno. They just signed Amari Cooper. They got Ashton Genty. They got my boys. Those they defense look. They got Jamal Adams. They got Pete Carroll. They're gonna be a team to be reckoned with now.
Hmm.
They're gonna be
I think in their
pretty good.
division, the Chiefs are going to have some competition definitely,
They is. That's what
especially
I'm saying.
with the Chargers. Chargers are going to be good
Yeah, the
anyway.
Chargers gonna be
Justin
good.
Herbert, they're going to be good. And then you got the Raiders. Raiders are going to be good and give them a run for their money, especially with their defense and Max Crosby. And then the Broncos are good
Y'all
with Bo
probably-
Nix. Bo Nix and the Broncos looked pretty
The Bo
good
Nix.
last year.
That was a magic year. That was a magic year. Nobody ain't know about Bo Nix now. I feel like everybody gonna know about Bo Nix now. Like everybody know what Bo Nix got to offer, and I feel like their receivers. Who are their receivers?
They have Cortland Sutton. I think Cortland Sutton is their wide receiver one.
Yeah,
I'm not too
that's the only
keen on
person.
their other receivers though, but they do have some weapons though, for sure.
They do have some weapons, but I just want. I'm not gonna discredit Bo Nix' work that he did his rookie year, but I'm gonna just say this: like I want to see it again. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to see it again. For to say Bo Nix is like okay, he like that, he good. To say he's like that, I want to see it again.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm
Definitely.
not gonna lie, LJ8. I forgot to say that LJ8
Mhm.
Super Bowl this year. We doing it this year, and LJ we trust. That's the
Yes,
only
sir.
person I trust.
Trust.
Trust. Big trust. What you
Sir.
say? Trust.
Yes,
Trust. And
sir.
LJ we trust, man. LJ we trust. We only trust LJ. Like he gotta do it for the city. This for Florida. Like when he do it, it's for Florida. He gonna bring the trophy back to Broward. I'm not from Broward, but I'm from Dade. But like it still matters. It still matters.